Okay, welcome back for the Soul Code of the Dalai Lama and Oprah Winfrey. We're going to compare their soul codes and look at the differences between what their energies are and what their energies are like. If you're the first time tuning in to the Soul Code works with numerology and the chakra system. And so, if you don't know anything about numerology, it's basically if you add your birthday together, it gives you a number at the end, and that number relates to uh, your purpose in this lifetime. So, the Dalai Lama's birthday is July 6, 1935. You add it together, it equals a 31 and a 4. So, in his lifetime, he's dealing with a lot of heart energy in relationship to other people, in relationship to his purpose. So basically what we're doing is the numerology is fitting in the chakra system, and the chakras are there's 10 chakras. So, and then Oprah Winfrey, she's born January 29th, 1954. You add that together, she's a 31-4 too. So she's also dealing with a lot of heart energy in relationship to other people, in relationship to her purpose and survival. So the other thing in these soul code things, in this book, the Big Book of Numerology by Shirley Blackwell, I discovered in her book that everybody has these special master numbers. So in the Dalai Lama, he has the one in his year and the one in his first number in adding his number together. So 11 equals 2. So 11, the special meaning of 11 is psychic mastery. When you add 1 and 1 together, it's a 2. And so it's relating to the relationship to himself in the second chakra. And that's opening up his psychic abilities to see beyond the veil. And then he also has 33, 3 in his year and the 3 in his first number when you add his birthday together, 33. So the magical number of 33 has the power of selfless giving. So Dalai Lama obviously is a selfless giving person. And when you add 3 and 3 together, it equals the energy of 6, the 6th chakra. So he had selfless giving in relationship to his 6th chakra, which is his vision for his life. So it's also relating to the psychic mastery in relationship to himself, in relationship to his overall vision for his life. So these are things he's accessing in his life, and these are his talents in this lifetime. So that's pretty interesting. Psychic mastery, selfless giving in relationship to his vision. And then back up here where we've added his birthday together, which equals a 31. So if you take the 3, that's relationship to other people in the 3rd chakra. And the 1 is the relationship to your purpose and survival in the 1st chakra. And the 4th is relationship to his heart. So in this lifetime, he's dealing a lot with the relationship to other people, in relationship to his purpose, in relationship to his heart. And so what I've done is we're taking his birthday and what's missing in his birthday and what's in his birthday. So in his birthday he has a 1, he's missing a 2, he has a 3, and these are the chakras. So 1st chakra is in his birthday, 2nd chakra is not in his birthday, the 3rd chakra is in his birthday, the 4th chakra is in his birthday, the 5th chakra is in his birthday, 6th chakra is in his birthday, the 7th chakra is in his birthday, the 8th chakra is missing. In what I consider the 8th chakra, it's different than most people. I consider it a choice point. So it's where you go to make choices. The ninth chakra is a karmic template. It's a place where you can change your good or bad karma from past, present, or future lives. The 10th chakra is basically where all the wisdom of your soul's knowledge is held. But 10 is also in relationship to 1. So it makes sense. So the relationship to all the knowledge that your soul has acquired through all its lifetimes is taking you back into 1, the first chakra, because it's a relationship to your purpose and relationship to your survival in this lifetime. So primarily in this scenario in the chakras, he's dealing with the relationship to his 5th chakra in relationship to his will and his voice, in relationship to his choices. So when he's blending his 5th chakra into the 8th chakra, it's taking him into the 1st chakra, the relationship to his purpose and survival, in relationship to other people, in relationship to his heart. So that's the big scenario for the Dalai Lama in this lifetime, is these energies in the chakras are really multidimensional realities, and when you blend the chakras together, they create other mental, emotional realities. So his big scenario in this lifetime has to do with the 5th chakra, which I consider is the will and the voice. So you have, whatever your will is, you have to be able to voice it. And so when you open up the 5th chakra to your will and your voice, it allows you to make empowering choices in relationship to your 1st chakra, your purpose, and your survival. And then that's taking him into the relationship to other people. So his whole life's about the relationship of his people. And then that's taking him into his heart. So the relationship to be able to voice his to be able to experience his will and be able to voice it in a way that allows him to make empowering choices. When he makes empowering choices, it's supporting his good karma in this lifetime. And it's also taking him then into the 1st chakra, the relationship to his purpose in his survival in relationship to other people. So his whole life is about his purpose and the relationship to other people. And then that's taking him into his heart, where at the end of his life it brings fulfillment. So and then in these psychic mastery, selfless giving, and these special numbers, these are the other places in his life that he's also experiencing on a regular basis, which is the relationship to his heart in relationship to himself is taking him into his vision of selfless giving. And then the relationship to his karma in relationship to himself is taking him back into the relationship of himself in relationship to his ability to see beyond the veil as a psychic master. Also, his relationship to other people in his 3rd chakra in relationship to his choices takes him into his psychic mastery and takes him back into the relationship of himself. So, which is allowing him to once again see beyond the veil in his psychic mastery. Also, the relationship to his higher self in relationship to the 7th chakra, in relationship to his choices. So the relationship to his higher self in the 7th chakra, in relationship to his choices, is taking him back into his first chakra in relationship to his purpose and survival, in relationship to his will, which is taking him back into the selfless giving to experience his vision for his life and for his people. So these are kind of the scenarios that the Dalai Lama is dealing with. So in Oprah, she has more master numbers and she has more interactions with her master numbers than the Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama is just dealing with simple things, psychic mastery, selfless giving. And so it's perfect for what his purpose is in this lifetime for his people and for himself. For Oprah Winfrey, she has psychic mastery, the 1 in the 1. She also has 99, 9 in the 9 in her birthday is fulfillment. And then she has the 4 in her year and the 4 in her numerology number. It's a 44, which equals the energy of 8, which is choice points. So in her master numbers in her lifetime, she's dealing the relationship to herself, in relationship to her karma, in relationship to her choices. So that's pretty interesting that has these scenarios. And so the more interaction you have with your master numbers, then there's more, life is harder to deal with, but you have the opportunity to create more things or to experience more things in your lifetime. So for her, same thing as the Dalai Lama, she's dealing with a relationship to other people in her 3rd chakra, in relationship to her 1st chakra, in relationship to her purpose and her survival, in relationship to her heart. So those are her big scenarios. So in her birthday, she's missing she has the 1st chakra in her birthday, she has the 2nd chakra in her birthday, the 3rd chakra in her birthday, the 4th chakra in her birthday, the 5th chakra. She's missing the 6th chakra, the 7th chakra, and the 8th chakra, and she has the 9th chakra. So same for her as the Dalai Lama. She is dealing a lot with relationship to her voice and will in relationship to her choices, which is taking her into the 1st chakra in relationship to her purpose and her survival, in relationship to other people in the 3rd chakra, in relationship to her heart. So as she goes through her lifetime, you can really tell that she's used her 5th chakra very well by expressing her will and her voice in relationship to her choices, in relationship to her purpose, in a relationship to other people, and then in relationship to her heart. So these things are scenarios she's dealing with. But in her master number, she has quite a few ways she's accessing her psychic mastery, her fulfillment, and her master therapist in the 44. So the relationship to her vision in the 6th chakra, in relationship to herself in the 2nd chakra, is taking her into her karma. So the relationship to her vision and relationship to herself is karmic in nature. And then the relationship to herself in her 1st chakra, in relationship to her purpose, in relationship to her 7th chakra, her higher self, is taking her into the 8th chakra to make empowering choices that support her good karma. And so the 8 is master therapist. So she's experiencing knowing herself in a way that makes her be able to help people in a therapeutic way. The other way she's tapping into fulfillment is her relationship to her 3rd chakra in relationship to her vision in the sixth chakra is taking her into her karma. So the relationship between other people in her vision is karmic in nature. For her psychic mastery, the relationship to her will in the fifth chakra and her voice in relationship to her vision in the sixth chakra is opening her up into the psychic mastery in relationship to herself. And then the same with the relationship to her heart in relationship to her higher self. So the relationship to her heart in the fourth chakra in relationship to the seventh chakra, her higher self, is opening her up to her psychic abilities in relationship to herself. And so, and then the next place for fulfillment, the relationship to her karma in relationship to her choices takes her back into her purpose in the first chakra in relationship to her higher self. So that's where she's getting that's where she's getting more of her master therapist. And then the relationship to the fifth chakra in relationship to the eighth. So is taking, or that's where we started basically, is that as she moves through her life, her ability to express her will in her voice and make empowering choices at the eighth chakra takes her back into her first chakra in relationship to her purpose and survival in relationship to other people. And then that's taking her into her heart center where she's able to have fulfillment in relationship to herself, in relationship to her choices. So you can see they both have 31-4 in their numerology, but they're both experiencing their soul's purpose in a different way. So I hope this helps you in some way. Thanks for tuning in. Aloha.